Getting ready to head out for the first lap. Normally I'm just out here to have fun, and I suppose technically that's what's going on. But this time, since we're gonna have some guest drivers, I need to set a pretty decent baseline, because if I only give them 2 laps in a car that they've never been in before and they beat me, you know, I'll find some excuse. But it's hard to blame the tires if you're all on the same thing. I found my excuse. I'm wearing the wrong shoes and they're too big and my feet don't fit on the pedals. Colby's gonna come make fun of me. He's probably got a better time than me too.
Are you talking to yourself in the car?
I'm making my excuses.
What's this red left? What happens if I pull that?
Everything gets real cool in here.
Nice. He has air conditioning?
Yeah,
just pull that lever.
it's like a swamp cooler. It makes you wet and that cools it down. I get to drive this, which, let's face it, is how a car should handle.
Speed up! Come on! Speed up!
So, Ben, how did Dad suck today?
He sucks.
Yeah? Okay. Could you be more specific?
He got 33s like 5 times in a row.
In a vastly overpowered V8 car, 33s? Wow. What are the fast cars doing today, do you know? Like 31s, 32s? 30s?
Yeah.
30s? 30s?
Yeah,
so he's real slow.
Didn't I get a 32?
Well, yes, but you knocked down a con, so you got a +1.
That's called cheating. Yeah, that's cheating.
Hey.
That is a slow artist, hard out.
My times are coming down, but they're still 2 seconds behind Fix His Shirt guy here.
Yeah.
So we'll put him in the GT40 and see if he can match his times. He probably will, because he's just going to be like, hey, this is somebody else's car. I'm just going to floor it and see what happens.
I hear it's got tons of torque.
So the sun's going to come out, warm this place up, and you guys are going to drive and you're all going to be 4 seconds a lap faster than me. I'm telling you, it's the shoes.
I'd just say you should floor it whenever you got the chance.
Jonathan got a 317 in this. That's like a 1.5 seconds faster than me, which means he cheated. That's all I gotta say. This is Jonathan. He came in the Exige, although he tends to buy a new car every 5 seconds, so I'm not sure what he's got right now.
Excuse me, they're not new. I buy new to me cars.
So how's that?
Lots of fun, small wheelbase, lightweight, tons of power. That's where I'm at. Still, being the short one of the group, still pedal issues. Finding the pedal. Of course, most of the car's on the wrong side. I definitely hit a cone with that side of the car, but like, all the torque. And it just rotates when you want it to.
It's got so much torque!
So much torque! Getting off the start line, I just let it kind of idle through the first corner, popped it in second, and rode it there.
Yeah.
There's no reason to get on the gas on the start. It will help when I can reach the pedals appropriately, but other than that, lots of fun.
We'll get you some short round blocks.
At total, I might have hit the gas pedal like a third. This thing has a lot of grip everywhere and power for days that you just don't need. But it's just loads of fun. I want me one of these. This car is fantastic. It's a giggle fest to drive. After driving the Miata with nothing, this thing with everything, I'm kind of excited for the Goldilocks moment when I get back into my own middle car. This is too much, that's too little.
Your car is perfectly balanced. Oh my gosh, it's so light and grippy. The brakes work. Bump there, look at that bump there. You work the gas, and it rotates when you let off the throttle. Oh! Hey, look at that, that's an awesome looking car. This thing drives awesome. It grips, it rotates, it does everything a car should. I highly recommend, if you ever get a chance to drive an Elise or Exige, take it. They are awesome. This is Colby. He's here in a Miata.
There's no talent with this car. You just step on the pedal on the right, do this a bunch, and then you win.
Before you think, oh, what a sensible chap who's getting a lot of fun for a little bang in his bike, he's also building an Exoset, so he's at least as crazy as the rest of us.
What? No, I'm supposed to be the sensible one.
No, Exoset, crazy.
I mean, it's just like that, but without any of the bodywork. Also a turbo, so, you know, it has almost the power to weight ratio of this insane thing.
So, this is a nice preview for what you've got coming.
Oh boy.
Okay, how was that?
Backwards. Backwards, much spin.
Did you spin?
Yeah, oh yes, quite. Got out of it, 1, 2, and I put my foot in it, and I just whoop.
Yeah, that's the foot in it.
Also, your shift knob came off.
I thought it might.
I don't know where it went.
Oh.
I just dropped it and shifted into the second.
Wait, it came off there. See, I've got a weird attachment that I made here, but that's the part that it came with.
Yeah, no, it came off my hand. I was like, first, second.
So where is it now?
I don't know. I put it down. That was a hoot. It's somewhat difficult to control.
Yeah, that's why it's this course is not well suited for it, is what I've been getting at all day.
Well, and I'll just say it develops power differently than the Miata. Yeah, from time to time.
Oh, all right. See you. Hey, braking the shifter is Jonathan's job.
Yeah, that's all me. I'm usually the one pulling shifters off.
If you just say the timer was dyslexic, that's not a bad time.
Yeah, I did a 35 point. Oh God!
Dude, you thought I was loud before. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Turns out this has more power than my Miata.
Whoa!
Okay, that was a good spin.
That was undignified.
And I think I clearly got most improved because even though I still spun, I picked up 12 seconds on my last run.
Wait, you still spun?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So how would you rate your experience?
10-10, would spin again.
Oh boy.
This car is fantastic and I want to drive it more.
But we in the dirt.
This car and my car, when it starts to step out, you can feel it rotating under you, and you can dial it a little bit opposite line. And that car happens so quickly with a snap oversteer that you're just rotating a progressive oversteer.
For the record, I never had a problem with it.
For the record, snap oversteer.
That's like a driver skill issue.
So what'd you think of Colby's spins?
I backed it into the dirt at speed and didn't flip. You're fine.
I got mad at him the first one
Why was you mad at him?
because he got your car all dirty. That's what I'm guessing.
Ah, it's a race car. It's supposed to look terrible. I'm just here to bring joy to others.
Well, you have brought some joy today, my friend.
Okay, so the good news is nobody beat me in my car. Bad news is that means nobody did a decent time in it. But a lot of fun was had by all, and that's really what this thing's about. If I wanted to make something super fast, why would I base it on technology from 60 years ago? Normally, on a longer track, Jonathan and I are really close to each other. I rarely beat him, but usually he dips me by a tenth or something. So, you know, some days are better than others. But if this is a bad day, then I'll take a bad day in a GT40.